Hello, we are reading A Spy in Siberia, and we are in Chapter 2. The title of Chapter 2 is called A Mysterious and Unusual Mission. And this is the chapter where it introduces us to the main character of the story, who is Fiona Stone. In Chapter 1, we were introduced to the other character, which is the scientist, Dr. Carlson, and his passion for the environment and finding solutions to slow down global warming. This next character isn't so she isn't a scientist. She's a spy. The title is A Mysterious and Unusual Mission. It was a hot morning in Texas, USA. Fiona Stone was sweating after running around the athletics track. She brushed her sweaty hair out of her eyes and walked over to the water fountain. Her throat was dry. Her muscles were hurting. The cool water made her feel better. A man came up to her. He was wearing a large pair of sunglasses and had a stopwatch in his hand. He was Fiona's trainer. "You ran 8 kilometers in 32 minutes, he said. That's pretty fast. "That's a really good time. If you want to stop being an agent, you could always be a runner instead." "Thanks," said Fiona. She smiled at the man, but thought it was a silly comment. She didn't run to enter sports competitions. Fiona ran to escape from guns, cars, and explosions. She ran to survive. Fiona Stone was a secret agent. In fact, she was one of the best agents in the agency. She was fast, strong, intelligent, brave. She was young, but she had already completed many important missions. "Go and get cleaned up," said her trainer. "Harris wants to see you." Harris was Fiona's boss. She knew he didn't like to wait, so she showered and dressed quickly and ran to his office. Harris called her in and told her to sit down. He was a serious man with a perfect haircut, who always wore expensive suits and shoes. Fiona sat down opposite him, nervous and excited. She knew that she was going to receive her next mission. Where would she go? Paris? Cairo? Hong Kong? Fiona loved to travel. She loved the adventure, excitement, and danger. She was perfect for this line of work. "Agent Stone, I've got a new mission for you," said Harris. Fiona tried to look serious and professional. "I'm sending you to North Siberia," he said. "Siberia?" Fiona repeated, very surprised. "I wasn't expecting that," she added with a smile. "Yes, I thought you might be surprised," said Harris, putting some maps on the table. Fiona saw that they were maps of Russia, Asia, covered in blocks of blue, green, and yellow. "Something is happening here in the north of Siberia, Agent Stone," Harris continued. "It's getting warmer, and we don't know why." "These colors represent the temperature," explained Harris, pointing to the map. "This map is Siberia, and it's freezing there. But look here. See these small areas of orange? They appeared last week. That shouldn't happen." So here's a picture of the poster. No, so there's a picture of Siberia or whatever, and the mountains. And then he's pointing to the different colors where the mountains are turning yellow, even red or orange, and that's not supposed to be happening. "Well, it must be because of global warming," Fiona replied. "Everybody knows the planet is getting hotter." "No, Agent Stone. Global warming is a long process. This whole area got hotter in a single day, and that's very strange," said Harris. "I think you need a scientist, not a spy," said Fiona. "No, we don't believe this is a natural phenomenon. We believe the change in temperature was caused by an unexpected event. We're worried that someone is testing weapons or missiles in this region. Whatever it is, it's a secret. There was no notification given ahead of time. Nobody knows anything about it. Ah, so that's where I come in, said Fiona. Harris did not share her excitement. His voice became more serious. Exactly. We need you to go there and discover what's happening. You will leave on a private plane in 2 hours. First, go to the lab and see if they've got anything useful to help you over there. Yes, sir, said Fiona. The lab where the new spy tools were invented. The lab was where the new spy tools were invented. It was Fiona's favorite place in the whole agency. Good luck, Agent Stone, said Harris, shaking Fiona's hand. You're a good agent, he said. If you work hard, one day you could be in my position. Thank you, sir, said Fiona. She smiled. But she didn't ever want to sit behind a desk all day like Harris. She lived for adventure, wherever it might take her. Fiona smiled a secret smile to herself and began to dream of the mysterious and unusual mission ahead of her. Okay, well, pretty exciting here. Sweating. Some words here in the vocabulary. Sweating. What does it mean to sweat? Well, sweat is when you're working hard or you're doing a lot of exercise. You sweat. Liquid comes out of your skin. It's actually healthy to sweat. Maybe it's not very comfortable, and maybe it stinks. That's the real problem with sweat. Is sometimes it smells bad, but it's actually healthy. No, to sweat. Athletics track. Athletics track is when you run around and around and around. It's usually a nice, softer surface that's not so hard on your knees when you're running. Stopwatch. A stopwatch is what you do to click to check the time. So she's running and he's seeing how many minutes it takes for her to do her runs. Usually if it's 8, she ran what? She ran 8 kilometers, so she had to run around the track 16 times. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Different words here. Freezing. Freezing is very, 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 very cold. Okay? It's boiling is very, 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 very hot. Okay? So you have boiling, hot, hot, freezing, cold, cold. Okay? Another one, weapons. Weapons is what is used. A weapon is what is used to hurt someone or to do physical damage to a person or to something. For example, a knife is a weapon. A gun is a weapon. A bomb is a weapon. It's used to cause either personal or physical harm, to hurt someone or something. Okay? That's a weapon. Okie dokie. Well, that's chapter 2. We met a little bit Fiona. She sounds like a pretty exciting girl. She's excited to travel. She's excited to go to new places, and she's excited for this new adventure. How about you? Are you excited to read about Fiona? Maybe you could be a spy. Maybe you would like to travel. Maybe you would like to make the world a better place. See you next time for chapter 3.